Hey everyone, today I'm here with a first impression video on the new Maybelline Baby Lips from the Dr.Rescue collection. And as you guys all know, I love the Electro collection. I'm a huge fan of the originals, and all of the other past limited edition collections I've really enjoyed, but these really are just disappointing. I don't like them. Now the main reason I don't like these is because they all have a very, very strong scent that just puts me off, and it also has a very bitter taste. I have the one called Soothing Sorbet on my lips right now, and it's very sheer. All of these are extremely sheer. They are not as pigmented as the Electro collection. The main reason why I don't like these is because the taste is just disgusting. It tastes like the way Vicks Vapor Rub smells, and these are medicated balms, but I didn't expect them to have a taste to them, you know? Like, I knew it was going to probably have a different sort of scent since they are medicated, but I wasn't expecting the taste that I'm getting here, and it's like, I'm not purposefully eating it or anything, but you know, you have it on your lips, and when you go out to eat or you go take a sip, that you might get some and you might taste it, and it's just so strong. Like, I really can't wear these because it makes my stomach turn. I just hate the way that it tastes. So like I said before, these do claim to be medicated, so they do have a very strong kind of like a eucalyptus smell. These smell exactly like Vicks Vapor Rub, and they all have that scent. It's not just one or two or, you know, three. All six of them have the same scent and flavor. It tastes like it too, and that's just why it drives me nuts, and I can't stand having it on my mouth. This is what the box looked like that it came in. It just says Baby Lips Dr. Rescue Medicated Balm, and it says quickly provides relief, 12-hour hydration. The one difference in the packaging from the regular ones is that the logo is on a sticker. See how this is transparent? I think this looks a lot nicer than this. Once you peel it up, on the back it tells you to use it for temporary relief of pain associated with fever, blisters, and cold sores, for external use only, and for adult use only. Apply to affected area not more than 3 to 4 times daily. I don't feel like the moisture is really any different than the Electro collection or the regular Baby Lips, to be honest. I found the entire collection at Walmart, and I paid $3.50 for each of these, which is not bad at all because I know that these are going to be at Walgreens and Rite Aids and all of that, and they're going to be like $5, I think. I saw a display there, but they didn't have them yet, and it said $5 each. So definitely try to pick these up at Walmart because they will be cheaper for you. And the one I'm wearing right now is called Soothing Sorbet, and this is about 3 layers. It is very sheer, and I was really disappointed because, I mean, it looks very pigmented in the tube, and you know, this is what I got on my lips, and it's still a pretty color, but it's just very light and not what I was expecting. This is the shade Berry Soft, and it kind of looks like a mauvey purple, but it's very light. On the lips it does show up pretty true to the tube. So this is what Too Cool looks like. It's just a clear. The next one I have here is called Just Peachy, and it looks like a beigey coral type color. The formula is totally settling into my lip lines, and it's making me look like I have really dry lips, which I don't right now. This shade is called Coral Crave, and as you can see in the tube, it looks like a really bright, light, soft coral, and on my lips it's not really showing up as bright, but it is definitely a soft corally color. I think it's very pretty, but once again, it is very sheer, and it does not look like it does here in the tube. So the last shade I have here is called Pink Me Up, and I think this is another really pretty one. It's like a cool, bright pink. And on my lips it's translating once again a little bit more sheer and just kind of like a wash of color. So just letting you guys know that these are not as pigmented as, like, let's say some of the ones in the Electro collection or even in the original line. These are more of a wash of color. They don't have any SPF in them. I'm not sure. They didn't say that they're limited edition on the packaging, so I'm assuming that these are going to be permanent. Overall, I'm just kind of disappointed in this collection. Nothing really stood out to me, and nothing really lived up to the claims here. I just felt like the pigmentation could have been so much better. The scent was just way too strong for me. I know that it's a medicated balm, but I have tried medicated balms in the past that didn't, you know, smell bad. So I didn't really like this collection. It just disappointed me all around, and it wasn't anything like what I was expecting. But that doesn't mean that some of you won't like it, so definitely let me know your thoughts and if you tried it, what you think. I will have a blog post on these on my blog, Eating Lipstick, if you want to check that out for more details, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching.